Hey, young Drew, this is you 20 years from now. Okay, today I'm gonna tell you 3 steps on how to get your parents to stop just verbally abusing you, emotionally abusing you, um, by them just snapping at you, intimidate you, putting you down, um, saying you're stupid or you're like a pig, stuff like that. It's tough, growing up. Your parents, they just tell you how things work. They never explain anything. They never let you try to figure things out yourself. It's their way or the highway. And if you have parents like this, and if you don't do the things that they want you to do, or think the way that you think, or they just, are hot tempered and have no patience with you. There are three things that I feel that if I implemented them, I would, you know, I wouldn't get them to stop, but it would help. It would help because you're young and they're older. They pay for everything you're living, so you gotta figure out ways on how to deal with it. Um, so the first way is just in your head, tell yourself every day that they have a mental problem, okay? And you wouldn't expect anything other than that, okay? So by doing this, you would kind of separate yourself emotionally to what they say. Kind of, let's say if there's a guy handicapped, he can't walk, right? And every day he's telling you that, oh, he's gonna walk, but you know that he cannot walk, so you don't take him seriously. So it's kind of like that. So let's say if your parents are always, yelling at you, or have a short leash on you, just say, he got a mental issue. Just be nice to him, and let him cool off. Pretend nothing happened. Okay, pretend he didn't say anything. Okay, and don't take it to heart what he says or what she says. Okay, it depends on your mom or dad. And if you have this mentality, then it would, kind of help you through a lot, because instead of putting everything at heart and taking everything so seriously, it would just kind of be like not serious. It'd be like a joke. Okay, if you could do that, that's good. And number two, I didn't have this when I was young, but I'm pretty sure you have a phone by now. Record a video of them, lashing out at you, yelling at you, whatnot. If you're scared to record video, record the audio, without they're not looking, and save that until the next day or a couple days from now, from when you record, when they actually cool off, okay? And send them that video or that audio clip for them to look at it, to listen to it, for them to face the reality of who they actually are. Because when I lose my cool and I see it myself, if I get on video, I see it, I cannot even watch it. It blows my mind. Like, I would be such a person, okay? So I could imagine being a parent, okay? If they see how they really are, how they treat, like how they talk to their kids, if they are man or woman enough to look at it and face it, I think big changes would happen, Once you're in the moment and you lose your cool, you do not remember everything you say. Okay? You do not recall every little detail. But when it's on video, when it's on audio, it's like 10 times worse than whatever they thought they said. So do that. And number three, I don't really recommend this, but if this is like the last resort, I would run away to my grandparents' place. I would not tell them. I just run away, or run away to somebody that you really trust, a relative, preferably somebody that you know you could trust. Okay, because I know some people, they have, sketchy relatives. So I would recommend grandparents, number one. I wouldn't recommend friends, because it depends on, what where you live, what neighborhood you're in. But I would recommend grandparents if you have grandparents. If you don't have grandparents, then the uncle or the aunt that you could trust, that you stayed over before, that has cousins, that you have cousins with. Okay, I would recommend that, and just go there. Be honest, tell them why you're there. They will understand, and maybe they will even help you talk to your parents on how to resolve things. So those are the three things. If you're going through similar things that I went through when I was a kid, those are three things that I feel that it would really benefit and help your situation. And I wish I knew, and I did. Well, I did do. I didn't have. Well, I did run away. Right now, I pretend that that they have mental illness whenever I see them. Okay, I didn't learn this until later on in life, and also I don't record video with or audio right now, because before I didn't have a phone back then, but now I don't have to live with them, so I don't need to record these things. Okay, so yeah, I hope this helps you out, young Drew, or whoever's watching this. If you enjoy stuff like this, I'm gonna post more videos, and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you have any questions or any that I could answer or help you out. I know this is not an easy thing, and you cannot divorce your parents, I'm sorry to say. So you just gotta go through it, and there's ways to go through it that you may not have ever imagined. And so if you like this kind of stuff, you think it helps you, please share and subscribe, and leave a comment, let me know if there's anything else I could help you with. All right, see you next time.